run with 3 tight ends here on first down. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
I'm not worried about that, but I play with Nick Chubb.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
I don't care who you bring down. It ain't gonna matter.
Again, it's Kamara. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't they?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion.
Let's go.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Room here to run.
Let's go. Let's go.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Video clip that. Let's get it. Alvin!
This was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Lutt's good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
I'm not controlling it. The first play might be free. I got to find me a charge. This one pause the game. I don't want to slow you down.
We're set on first down. This complete to David Bell. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
They run again on first down, Chubb. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Amari Cooper, 51 yards. And the Browns respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Now I'm going to go for 2 because you want to show out.
And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. The football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive last time.
They call him Miguel.
He's got a man.
They call him Miguel.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Jameis to throw it. Nowhere to go.
Wow.
Here he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. He's at the 30.
They want him to throw the ball away.
10. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for a Browns TD. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. And a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower postgame. York now for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
I'm messing around. We have 14-7.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
You want to show out, huh? Like you really that good, huh? You just crying a minute ago.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
2nd down, and it's Kamara again.
Not
enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. They go play action. Winston rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. That's caught at the 25. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
From the red zone now, Winston. And he rifles it complete, caught by Landry. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Kamara. Alvin Kamara. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Saints are an extra point away from evening this one up. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack. And you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line. And he's able to take it into the end zone.
They'll turn to Kamara. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Boy, they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And he's got some space here. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then? You take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And again, it's Chubb. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd and short yardage, Brissett. Throw left side complete. That's Hunt. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost you.
And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Amari Cooper. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Browns' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. They took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Winston to give. It's Kamara. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Winston now. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
the play fake. Winston. Rolling to his left. That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. 29 yards. And the Saints get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Winston to throw for it. That's caught. And he will dive into the end zone, and the two-point conversion is successful. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Brissett sets to throw it. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Looking to throw again on second down. Brissett. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. It's caught. Cooper. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to make it fourth down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Running for it, here's Chubb. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. We saw this franchise do this back in the 2009 Super Bowl. The Saints will start the second half with an onside kick. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. A tie game. I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense in the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
And now you've given good field position here to start the third quarter. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, time to perfect.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. David Njoku. 40 yards, and the Browns have moved out in front. York on now for the extra point.
Boy, I got everything on the chart. You lucky.
And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
That was all luck. I don't know why he dove like that.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Oh, now you ain't going to talk while I got the mic in. Let me plug it back up in. You going to talk. Don't wait till you score to talk.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
You was talking, you was up 14-7. I saw your mic move.
Another drive here. Pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out.
You said what?
They ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that part. It sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score
keep it
again,
like that, then.
We know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team,
you wasn't talking as much until you scored.
You study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. He continues to have a big night here under the lights carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games. For whatever reason, their bodies react a certain way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the football for his offensive teammates. The worst seats, the 11 guys trying to tackle him on defense.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now a throw here to his running back. Will go down as a gain of 6.
Oh, that's not Kamara.
And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Put Kamara back in. The bully did his job.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, here's Kamara.
Let's go.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 144 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On play action, Winston.
Wow. Block him.
He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The big gainer there on the catch and run. 37 yards.
That was awfully nice. Hit him in stride, and off he went. It was almost like the ball hitting him was like him receiving a baton, and he was running the anchor leg in a relay race.
1st down, Winston.
Not fast enough.
On the check down, he finds Kamara.
Not fast enough. Dun.
Kamara, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You maybe
good block, boy.
About some of the ones that
good block, boy. Who that said we're going to beat them Saints?
Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Here comes Felton to bring it out of the end zone.
They hold me. That dude cannot block 3 people.
Yard line, so a negative there of 4 yards.
All I need is 1 stop, game over. 1 stop, ladies and gentlemen.
The Browns drive about to get started. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
I hate all pro. I hate all pro. Everything online is all pro. I hate all pro. It's too slow.
And they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Second down, here's Chubb again.
Oh my gosh. Y'all really? Come on, my nigga. Don't let him go. We get the ball last. They hold me. This dude blocked 3 people. I hate all pro. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous.
77 yards. And the Browns have answered back with a third quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead.
Oh my gosh, this nigga did a rub, bro. This nigga got a custom playbook, bro. Ain't no way the Browns got this much play in the playbook.
Had the option to run or pass, they pass it there and it works.
That's bullshit.
Didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for
this nigga did it. This nigga pulled the rabbit of his ass for a 2-point conversion.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Get off me.
And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on
Hey, hold
me.
Soon, I'm talking about soon. He probably got me mid-shit.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Kamara gets it again on second down.
That's how you get in there.
At the 27-yard
That's how you get in there, Kamara.
158 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of
Let me get my 200 mark. That's all, baby. Let me get my 200 mark.
Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads. Bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3
oh my
gosh.
gosh.
No reason to lighten up now.
They made me incomplete pass. That's bullshit.
Incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. It's second down. Play action now. Winston sliding out of the pocket.
Cuts pass interference. Come on, Rev. God damn.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage.
Nigga, I hate this all-pro shit, man. I know I should have changed shit for the game started. This shit too slow. This nigga passing for 30 yards down the field. This ain't 22.
Possibly
a turning
point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. First try for the right arm of Dalton here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Thomas. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard stripe. Here we go with Kamara.
If he don't get that yard, he don't get it.
He's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's Dalton. And that is caught on the right sideline.
Oh my gosh. Bro, this come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all can't do me like that.
Deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
A busy night continues for Kamara.
Come on, bro. You can't. Y'all can hold me like that, bro. Time out. Y'all can't hold me like that. Y'all letting the computer tackle me with they helmet on the ground. We're playing.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Play fake. Winston. Quick slant. That's caught by the 5'11" Landry. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Desperation time. Winston on 4th.
Oh, my gosh. They hold me. This nigga, come on, bro. I hate these all-pro ass computer playing that niggas. They got a custom playbook and with the fucking Browns. Who the fuck have a custom with the Browns?
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
They go up the middle with Chubb.
That's sorry ass motherfucker. Every fucking time. Custom playbook, good running team.
They've got a second down now.
Come on, bro.
Search for a way to get this one to the finish line. So they come up on
nigga, fuck you, pussy.
They can get another run like we just saw.
Man, you want a custom playbook, you ain't shit.
They run it again with Chubb. And he gets it down to the 32.
Sorry, motherfucker.